Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to part 3. I know it's early. This morning's entry is about depression, love, and acceptance. Sometimes it feels like you're ready to leave, even though you're not. I'm not talking about leaving a location towards a destination. I'm ready to do what I've been waiting to do for so long. Head towards that next objective. It's okay. Sometimes in life, people either give up, give in, or give it their all. I'm embarrassed to say sometimes I feel like I've given up. I'm embarrassed to say that, actually. Even before I lost people, I think I've always kind of been miserable. So I decided to say no to Heaven's Gates. I don't think I could say this, but I think I had better times. I'm slowly coming to the end of this book. Surely it won't be the end of me. I could put in a good goodbye note just to end the chapter, but I know that wouldn't make it right. The devil doesn't bargain. Everything I know about love is misguiding, because people either die or leave me. I'm okay if I die alone. Everything is just a mess. I'm not angry, I'm just upset and disappointed. Just a little let down. Without everyone will be okay. I'll just tiptoe out of existence shortly. I lost a friend like losing keys in a sofa, or a big vice in the summer heat. Like time worrying about every bad thing that hasn't happened yet. Yet I lost my mind, but no one believes me. How did I lose a friend I never had? I'll be lying awake thinking about all my mistakes. I remember the day I fell for you. I even wrote down the date. I wish I had a father. I need a friend who is patient and kind. I need to make so we can make fun of each other. I want to slow dance in the living room light. Tell me you love me, even though you don't mean it. All I really want is that look in your eyes. I can't change your mind, but you're still mine. Why do I feel sad? Should I give him away? Should I try to stay, even though I don't even pray? I don't like the feeling up my brain. I don't want someone. I want something more than friends. Another step, another stare. Listen to the beat of your heart. Change the melody. I tried for you, tried to see through. It's only a lifetime. How do you know if it was worth it in the end? Don't waste your time you have waiting for time to pass. Don't waste it. Oh my. Well, I need to chill out. I'm getting anxiety. I'm just kidding. You'll be alright. I think I want to stay. I wish this moment could last forever. I guess I'm saying is, I fucking love you. Do you miss someone you never met? Wish I never left you. You took away my breath. When you took your last breath, you took away when there's something you're truly trying to hide. I feel a little more time. I'm not okay. I'm but a fool. It was silly to think you would love me. I know I seem kinda crazy. I never felt so alone. It's time to go home. But here face to face, is new from what I knew to be true. It's hard having a heart. I don't know how it feels to be comfortable in your own skin. The one who's able to make me feel warm, I think I heard you say goodbye, but denial is my biggest skill. I thought it was the last time I've fallen for someone, and I think you knew I would have fallen for you. This isn't my first time around. It's now or never. No one is gonna be there for me. You gotta keep it together. You should know I'll be there for you. I have folks getting old. The world's not perfect and it's not kind, but that's fine. I love you as I always will. The only place I call home is where you are. I want to know how I feel when I'm out of my element. You caught me crying in the dark. You're older than I am. I do all of my own healing, though. I'm older than I am. Let me reassure you that. I know myself. I want to forget my bad days, but I'll be okay. I feel like a bad friend. I think I'm over feeling bad. I will always fade into the background. I'll like to give myself amnesia, and I'll purify myself in the process. I'm willing to go to jail for murder, because I would kill for love. The older you get, the less you cry. It's getting less harder as the days go by. There's so much good that lies in front of me. Honestly, I want to know why love stings. If you left, I know I'll just run around chasing memories like a bitch. I hate her, but I love her. I wish most could see that things can never last forever. Hoping we won't be a thing of the past. Where we are today is where I want to stay. I want to remember this moment in time. I think I'm running in circles in my brain. But I know each day will never be the same. Sometimes I'm dancing with his ghost. Thought I would have been sad forever if my hopes and dreams come together. Would I still be sad forever? Maybe next time. I'm not giving up on you. What if I feel like I'm in love? With my sadness, would it leave me too? I literally have nothing left to lose. Unless you kill my family, of course. I feel like by the time I am 30, you will still feel like you're locked in 2022. I'm resigned. I'm trying not to love you, but I don't know how. There's something about you. There's no way I could say this, but I'll make sure your books do not gather dust. I'm silent, but everyone thinks I'm afloat. How come I'm so different from everyone? I see, as long as you remember me, my soul will live forever. From everyone that I see. As long as you remember me and my soul, we will forevermore be true. The memory of me and you. The older I get, I realize my parents aren't really heroes. She's just like me. I feel like I've been searching for my soul. I don't know the perfect road to go, but I'm trying my best. Please understand, I will always be sad and lonely. All good people go to hell. I think you know what I've been trying to say. Everybody lost somebody. I need to get back home and have one last look at everybody. In case anything happens, it's getting dark too. Are you looking down upon me up there? I'm thinking what Shannon said. What happened is when the Saskatoon sunshine disappears, sometimes I feel like calling their numbers, hoping you're just too busy to pick up. I have stolen from men who've stolen from those. Sometimes I wonder who you would have been today if we were just trying to make it in this world. The sun will set for you. You tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what you get. Time is not on our side, but I pretend one day I'll leave you. You want it all. We'll play the part, because the world will never take my heart. And I believe in some kind of path. Memories seep from my veins. Amazing grace is pouring down on me. What do I say? It was never supposed to end this way. There's nothing for me here in this world full of strangers. Being here was all someone else's idea. I would tell all my secrets, but I'll end up lying about my past. I believe I'm ready to compromise. Kiss you on the cheek and call you, and I will kiss you on the cheek and you will call me treacherous. Without warning. Just because everything is changing doesn't mean it hasn't always been like this before. I don't know where I am or where I've been, so I figure this time I best let him in. I've seen this all before. The silence, it takes a person. I hope it takes me too, for I need to shut the fuck up. Do not try to change my mind, for I am stubborn. What was stolen must be returned. The way you're acting got me wondering. Life is like an hourglass glued to the table. By the way, I never wanted anything from you but your love. I'm choked. I can't find the words. Out of all the stories don't mean anything when you don't have no one to tell them. I was blessed. Now my head's a mess. Last year I was cancelled. Did you know that? Fuck. So I said some shit to this girl who's apparently at the top of the food chain in the Saskatoon ghetto, young hoodlum shit. Anywho, last year I was cancelled because I said some shit to some people in Stoon who are at the top of the food chain. Just because I don't want to justify the way people look at me doesn't mean I don't care. It's not just because I simply don't give a shit, but part of my language, I'll change my mood. Writing this makes me feel very sentimental and significant. And that is this morning's obituary. And thank you, Marie, my only viewer. Good night.